Welcome to the All In Alliance Poker Podcast, Season 3, Episode 10. I'm Lee McDonald Jr., and that's it. I'm flying solo tonight. Everybody bailed on me. It's currently September 1st, Labor Day. Everybody's kind of busy right now. It's also Marty's birthday today, so shout out to Marty. Happy birthday. So this will be a real quickie since I'm flying solo right now. I can barely remember yesterday, but now I got to talk about 2 weeks ago on Thursday. I do know one thing. I fucking choked my ass off that day. That was the day that I decided to play reckless when I told myself going in I should have done the opposite. Let everybody get eliminated first, then try to climb up and stay safe because I was in the points, but I fucked it up. Was playing a little too loose and reckless and got really stupid on a couple of bets with, especially Sherry. She hook, line, and sinkered me in on a hand that I thought I had. I had two pair on the flop, but she caught a good card on the turn and flushed me out. Ended up taking about 3/4 of my stack. And then I got finished off by Kerry, who had a pair of eights, but ended up hitting two pair on the river, and I was bluffing them. And I couldn't bluff for shit any good, so he finished me off that day. So I ended up 12th. And 5 minutes later, two people were eliminated, actually. If I'd have stayed safe 5 minutes later, I'd have been in. But nope, I missed the cut by one freaking point. So that's on me, though. I fucked it up. The night went pretty smooth. I was on the bitch table in the empty room or whatever the hell it is, Chris's computer room. I can't remember who went out first, but what I will do is go over the overall standings. At least I can do that. So in last place, we got Stephanie with 54 points. We had a tough season. We did our 10-week normally, and she had a lot of subs, so she's a really, really good player, but because of having to use subs a lot, if she's playing, she's solid. And she'll bounce back next season. I definitely know she will. And she just had a recent birthday yesterday, so happy birthday, Stephanie, yesterday on your birthday. And then next to her was Brian in 19th. He had 61 points to finish the season. Ronnie was third to last at 79 points. Gabe at 108. Robert right ahead of him at 109. Another one that missed a lot of the season. So we hope to have Robert back. We really appreciate you. Hope you come back soon. Andy was at 115. She was in 15th. Michael at 119th. Mr. Irrelevant, as Chris likes to tease him. He was in 14th. And Sue at 126 points. Gino in 12th place. A brother and sister combo. Go figure. They're right next to each other. He was at 128 points. Jesse was at 135. He was in 11th place. Peyton was at 138, 9th place. He just missed a cut by 3, but I feel your pain. Sherry, of all people, who knocked my ass out, who should have had all the momentum going in, ended up in 9th place at 138. She tied Peyton. She had a couple of hard weeks, but she's definitely going to bounce back next season. I look for her to be in the top 7. And, of course, there's me sitting there all by myself in 8th place, stupid-ass person and 1 point away. Again, that's all on me. I fucked it up. But in the cut, all right, here's in the cut. Mr. King Marty, what a birthday he's having today. They're partying. I don't know what else they're doing, but they're out to dinner and a whole bunch of stuff with him and his family and friends. So happy birthday, Marty. He's in 7th place, so he was the cut at 141 points. Right above him, B-Man at 142. Tied with him is Kerry at 142, who I remember on Thursday was the big recipient of Michael's 5 points, which is probably what knocked me out when he got his 5 points. But kudos to Kerry. Good job, buddy, for making it the top 7. Then we have Will, who had a hell of a season. It seemed like every week he made the final table, and he did awesome. He did great, and look for him to do some damage at the season finale final table of the top 7, which is going to wind up at some point. Who the hell knows? I know that they had it originally scheduled this past Saturday, or no, 2 Saturdays ago, right after the league ended, but that got fucked up. So Will's in 4th at 145. No way, who is one of the most solid players we've got. He's at 154 points, and he's currently sitting in third. Ryan, who is the man, his new, not so new anymore, Big Sexy is his new nickname, and he's at 163. Him, and then, of course, there's Chris in first place at 170. We won't talk too much about that, though. We'll just skip over that. But anywho, so yeah, Chris and Ryan have had both stellar seasons, probably breaking records with the most points that anyone's ever had in a 10-week season. Of course, we've only done it 2 other times. But those two guys have had a grudge match this whole season. I really look forward to seeing how they play in the final table, which should happen again at some point. Who the hell knows? They got their own group chat, so they're trying to sort out what date is best for them. So we'll see that happen soon, hopefully. Maybe there'll be a live stream, whatever they want to do. I have no idea. Hopefully we all get to see it, because I definitely don't want to miss it. It's going to be one of our best final tables ever. If anybody's got any ideas of what they like to do, maybe play some side bets or maybe show up for the finale. Hopefully they'll be nice and they'll let us all in on what date they decide to pick. Who the hell knows? But that's it. That's your final season. This is your season finale. We don't have a porcelain corner because obviously there's no more weeks to pick. Our first episode is going to happen sometime next week. It'll be season 4, so be here for that. Hopefully we'll have a full fucking crew. And also, there's going to be some new things on the horizon too, so keep a lookout for that. And our word of the day is none, because, of course, we're starting a new season. So no word, no porcelain corner, no Requise. He's still in hiding. Who knows what the hell he's doing right now? Again, if you are normally a listener of the podcast, this is the first time we're going solo. It's just one of those busy days. Labor Day today just got through raining. So I imagine everybody's now just getting out of the house, getting the grills open, starting to cook dinner. Again, it's Marty's birthday. He's 27 years old, and this is probably the 20th time that's happened, or somewhere around there. But everybody, when you get a chance, send Marty a text. Happy birthday, Marty. Again, Stephanie, this was yesterday. Happy birthday, Stephanie. And this is the season finale of season 3. If you do not come back, you'll end up like me, being the only jackass on the podcast. Take it easy, y'all. Have a good day.